Tinubu would never believed that Fulani Herdsmen were the problems of insecurity under Buhari that time. So is this the same Tinubu that you expect him to fight for the Nigerian people or to fight for the Yorubas? Because a lot of people from the southwest now have been crying here and there because of the incidents happening or the insecurity happening in Kwara State. We all know what has been going on for some time now in Kwara. Yes. And again, another letter has been written to people in Kwara again. I think at the same local government or another local government or another village that they are coming, and people are afraid that nothing will happen again. That was how they were written letter to before the first incident happened. Now another one is coming. What will the government do? Is it after they must have carried out the atrocities before the federal government would now say they were deploying battalion to that place again? And I know that Tinubu never believed. And again, hearing from the US now that they want to designate the Fulanis, and again, Kwakwanso name is even being is appearing, in one of the sponsors. At the end of the day, so you expected, if not that the US is, trying to make move. Whether some people think that they are doing it for their own interest, not for the interest of the masses. So the southwest people that are shouting or they are crying, you think Tinubu is going to look at your side, or you think he's going to fight for you, or he cares much about you? Somebody who never believed, because I could remember under Buhari that time, Tinubu came out and began to say, oh, why were they vilifying the northern the Fulanis? And he was trying to make comparison between those Fulani Herdsmen, those armed Fulani Herdsmen, and Evans. That so does it mean that there was something he said? He never believed that when that incident of the leader of what do they call this group, the one that Fashionati, the Fashionati's daughter, the leader of Afenifere, yes, when that incident happened to his daughter, the man said no, it was not the Fulani people. But at the end of the day, it was discovered that they were the same people, but nobody ever said anything, or he never came out to say anything again. So with the issue of insecurity, Tinubu and his wife never believe in that. They never believe in that. What Tinubu was interested in is on how to make to collect more taxes, and how to make sure that there was something he talked about, the value of the money of the people that is going to be to bring in. And there was economical statement he made that time, and that is what we have been seeing more. Appointing people, talking about a position here and there, the nepotism and all of that he promised in the first place that he will continue. And that was what was really happening under Buhari. So I don't know why people are now surprised that Tinubu is going to fight insecurity and all of that. It was not part of what he believed in. Yes. So if somebody who never believed in the Fulani Herdsmen that time, and up till now they are still operating, down to the extent that it has gotten to that global state or global stage that they want to designate them, and you think Tinubu is going to do anything meaningful to come and save the people from the southwest, let alone all Nigerians? We'll be joking, we'll be deceiving ourselves if you think like that, because he never believed that the Fulani Herdsmen were the problems that time. So what is happening now? They all know the truth. Is it not the same Tinubu's government trying to blame Buhari of the atrocities or with things happening, the incompetency happening under Buhari's government, because they want to try to exonerate themselves? And that is why even Buhari's family, they are even shocked that so these people can come out and be blaming their father of all this nonsense as issue before uncle. So somebody who never believed in all those people committing atrocities, you see that he never taking them serious. The whole issue of insecurities is begin to get prominence is when US started talking about a Christian genocide or no Christian genocide. He was not even bothered. He was busy with bastardizing the economy. That's it. So that is just the fears of many. Somebody who never believed that a Fulani Herdsmen were the problems of insecurity, then you expect him to do what? Instead of them to be proactive, no, they will not be proactive and allow things to deteriorate before they start taking action, which also in itself is medicine after death. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.